I pretty much just started when I was really young, drawing. I don't know why. I think my sister influenced me to do that. She was kind of artistic, and I pretty much just took the reins and went along with that. And because I wanted to do something where we could both do it together. I took it and ran with it, and because I loved it so much. My favorite part of, creating art would probably be, the concept behind it. I could think of anything in my head and bring it forth into Photoshop and make it real. When I do my pieces, they just kind of happen to me like randomly. I have this vague idea in my head of what I want, and as I work through the piece, it becomes more clear to me. I think if it weren't for Kappa, I probably wouldn't have been, pushed outside my limit with art and, really pursue the creativity that I have inside me and, be able to think outside the box more. If it weren't for my art teachers, I wouldn't be in this situation. I wouldn't have gotten all these awards for my art in the first place. So they definitely helped me with that. They've been huge supports in my life.
When I was little, I've always been absolutely fascinated by art. It's always drawn me to it, given me something to look at. And as I got older, I decided to practice it to get better and better and better and get to where I am now. This is where I want to make a career out of it, so it can make people happy, give someone a smile every day. If I can do that, that would make it wonderful. I always just really want to impress people, just give them something in their lives that's a light. I want them to feel what I put into it. If it's something that shows sadness, I want them to feel the sadness, but still be grateful that they're seeing it and enjoy it for what it is. The classes I took here always were able to teach me what I didn't know, expand what I already did know, and just help me throughout everything. After high school, I will be going to get an associate's in art and using that as a transfer degree to go into animation for cartoons so I can expand as much as I can. My art teachers have always supported me in what I've done. They've always had great advice for me, and I couldn't ask for any better teachers. They've just been amazing to help me to get where I am today. Thank you so much for getting me here, every single one of them.
When I was a kid, I always really loved finger painting. I remember sitting at the kitchen table and I was always finger painting. Over the years, I would start experimenting with things like colored pencil and stuff like that, things that kids do. And then once I got to high school, I started doing more complicated things. I really love the medium charcoal because I think it worked well for me this year. Another thing I really like is painting because over this year I've done a lot of painting. It just has a calming effect for me, and it's just a wonderful feeling. I am planning on attending NIU, Northern Illinois University. I plan on majoring in either studio art or graphic design because I enjoy both of those subject areas, and hopefully one day I hope to achieve a career in art or graphic design.
When I was a little girl, I always wanted to paint, be creative. My favorite art style would probably be realism. I try to incorporate it to every single one of my pieces. I really love telling other people's stories through my art, and I'm really passionate about it. My friends come up to me all the time and tell me, "Can you draw me? I have a story to tell," and that's the best part of making art for me. Taking an art class here made me a more confident person. I'm more outspoken. I'm more outgoing. I feel happier as a person. I love my art teacher. She's one of my favorite persons in the whole entire world. We discuss a lot of art projects that we've been working on, especially during the summer, So having her as a person, a role model to look up to, she's definitely that person. She really pushed me to go forward with my art, and I wouldn't even be considering college if it wasn't for her, and thank God that I am.